Another issue that people have is if you're on ClickFunnels or some platform where you're using their domain name and you have your funnels on a subdomain, people have issues verifying their domain because they run into that problem that says, hey, somebody else owns this verification. So there are a couple solutions, really just one, and possibly a second one. Not if you're on a platform like ClickFunnels and stuff, you'd have to have access to the server for the second one. But for sure, the first one has so far worked in every scenario that we've worked with. There is a downside to it though, and I'll get to that. But let me minimize myself. So basically, if you, when you're going to verify your domain name, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put in the subdomain. So just sub.marketex.com as an example. And you're going to get those same three options for verification. You're not going to be able to do DNS. You don't have that kind of access unless ClickFunnels and all these other platforms enabled it. I know like platforms like HighLevel, they're working on adding a way for you to use conversion APIs and to do all these things. I don't know about ClickFunnels, to be honest. I'm sure they're working on something too. I don't see why they wouldn't. That's kind of a requirement nowadays, and a lot of their clients are going to need it. So let us know in the Facebook group if you know if ClickFunnels has done something already to help with this. But anyway, so the workaround that people have been using is mainly this meta tag verification. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to copy this and you're going to want to put it in the same place where you put your Facebook-based pixel or your Google Tag Manager. I don't have a ClickFunnels account because we don't use ClickFunnels. We build all of our stuff custom. But I have used ClickFunnels, so I do know like under the settings section of your funnel, of like each funnel, you're going to want to, there's a section there where it says like header, body, right? And in the head section, you're going to want to copy and paste this code. And then once that kicks in, you're going to want to hit verify and you'll get a success message or a failure message. If it fails, just, wait a bit and try again because it might take a bit for it to go through. Honestly, though, if you keep having issues, I would contact ClickFunnels. They must have another workaround or some method that they're using in order to get that done. So the other possibility is uploading a file to the server. Something that I have thought about, but I haven't tested, maybe you guys can test it, is downloading this file and uploading it to the ClickFunnels has like an asset library. You can see if that works. For other platforms, I'm not 100% certain, but for most of them, you don't have access to the server, so you can't upload any verification files. But let's say you do have access to your server, you've created a subdomain where you need to verify, and you need to verify it, then the second way to do that is that you can download this verification file and upload it on to the server, because what you won't be able to do is create two DNS records. You can't create one for the subdomain and for the root domain. So anyways, I don't know, this one you'll probably not use. It's probably a very unique case to use this one. I've used this one with clients just because we build funnels and landing pages for our clients on subdomains that we host. So like we have like unique situations where we will use this. But this is going to be your best bet, the meta tag verification. Now, the downside to that is, this is what I'm noticing, and I've reached out to Facebook support to see if they can give me some answers. Again, if you guys know, let me know. But the downside to this and the issue that we've kind of run into is, yes, it does verify the domain name, but when we go to create our aggregated events, we are actually unable to, like, we get a blank page. Let's see if I have an example. Yeah, I don't have one here, but basically what happens is I get a blank page that then says, like, there's no green add button. Like, there's nothing other than just the top and then, like, nothing. And you can't add any events. So it just actually doesn't let you add any aggregated events. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my account. I've looked at other business manager accounts, and a couple other people, our staff, they don't see it either. So let me know if you've found a solution to that. But I have reached out to Facebook about it, and I'll let you guys know how that goes.